Hey, I didn't expect you to be thinking about flying today, but the first time I lifted the SKYROVER X1 into the air, I felt that quiet shift where you realize you're not just watching the world anymore, you're seeing it differently. Before you go any further, take a second to check the current price and stock. Gear like this moves faster than people expect, especially when it hits that sweet spot of capability and convenience. This isn't for someone who just wants a toy to mess with once and forget. This is for the kind of person who notices perspective, who stood on a cliff, a rooftop, or an open road and thought, I wish I could capture this the way it actually feels. I was using a basic drone before this, fighting short flights, weak signal, and footage that never quite matched what I saw with my own eyes. The moment I switched, that frustration disappeared. Everything felt calmer, more controlled, more intentional. Once you feel that freedom, going back feels like shrinking your vision on purpose. I've used it in real moments that matter. Early morning landscapes where light changes fast and you don't want to rush. Travel shots where you only get one chance to capture the scene. Even casual flights where you just want smooth, stable footage without stressing about battery life every few minutes. It's not about chasing numbers, it's the feeling of staying in the air long enough to relax and actually frame the shot you want. The footage feels clean, detailed, and confident. Photos give you room to crop and still feel proud of what you captured. Take another look at pricing while you're thinking it through. Waiting too long is how people end up paying more or watching availability disappear. If you're hesitating, that's normal. You might be thinking you don't need something like this. But that hesitation usually comes right before an upgrade that changes how you create. One surprise I didn't expect was how light it feels, not just physically, but mentally. You stop worrying about regulations, portability, and constant recharging, and you just focus on the shot. You feel freedom in every flight. Footage looks clean and cinematic photos hold real detail and depth. Flight time removes the rush it makes basic drones feel limiting. It's a premium creative step. You'll feel it every time you fly. At some point, you stop comparing specs and choose the tool that already fits how you see the world. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you delay and then regret every time you watch someone else's footage and think, I could have captured that. Check the current price and make the move when it still feels easy.